matter what. Like, look. So there we go. If it's got audio, it's got audio. If not, it doesn't. Sorry, YouTube. You take what you get or you don't hang out. That's just how that's going to go. All right. Back to my Facebook. What's that for? Ain't nobody playing music on this, too. Oh, I'm still uploading a post on Facebook. I'm glad it just made a random audio. I don't think that was because of that. There we go. It just uploaded to Facebook. All right. Who's this Digital Cowboy? He's all right. He's pretty good. That's hilarious. All right. It is Digital Cowboy. You ever heard of him? Drew Green, he's pretty good. Honest Av, he's pretty good. I'm really not a big music person like I used to be. I mean, I was someone that was always listening to music for a while. I've chilled that kind of stuff out. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's distracting. Like even right now, Bad Girlfriend, Theory of a Dead Man. We'll give it a try. We'll see how the vibe is. Maybe I should start showing off my forehead on purpose, actually. That'd be kind of fun, wouldn't it? Get as much forehead with no hair as possible. Let's see how it looks. Because it'll probably just creep up every year, right? Isn't that how it works? But if I wear it like that, it looks weird, right? But if I wear it like this, I'd say it looks really weird. Am I ever gonna get anything done, guys? They're gonna keep claiming my ad revenue on videos if I keep playing music. It's just gonna have to be just loud enough where I can hear it alone. It's that simple. It's that simple or that complex, my friends. Tis. It is. Trilly tis. Whoa, here we go. This tripod does not look very safe right now, but it's on my deep freezer, which already isn't very safe. Did I turn the microphone on here? All right, supposedly they're both on. I mean, if they're not, they're not. Whatever. I probably need to just get a. I already have a box set up for this. Instead of rehandling all this 3 times, let's just throw it in this big box that makes sense to throw it in. How's that sound? I produce a lot of trash and recycling every day, and I hate that about certain things. And I am trying to be thoughtful of that kind of stuff in the future. I've actually been trying to think of solutions for shipping solutions specifically. Now, I'm not talking about anything that really honestly needs engineered much or anything fancy, but just the ways that certain things are done. I'm not going to go into certain details as I probably should. I mean, it's not really proprietary information, but I can tell you it's very, very, very much so a potentially good idea for certain customers. But there's no point in hinting at it if I'm not going to go into it now. But I have some ideas. But like I just said, it's not proprietary to me. Wait, I'm not even playing music. What are they saying now? My live isn't even playing music. Facebook, seriously, you might be going overboard with it. You can give me $1 or $2 a day for the past 3 or 4 days, but I'll quit if you're going to be weird about music that's on the other side of the room. Unless you're talking about this Netflix beside me, you're being weird. It's bizarre. Okay, so we got this new print started from when I was on my phone, remember? We got that going. So that's nice. I guess when it comes to Facebook, you literally can't even have a actual speck of sound. And I'm not being a smartass. Like, you literally can't have a speck of music. I meant not sound, but music. Because I mean, I wasn't even messing around with it that time. I genuinely was being. I mean, half of my lives are just talking about Facebook censoring me. It's pathetic. It's literally, I'm not joking when I say literally a lot. It's literally to the point where I'll just quit playing music. And I don't mean just on camera, but I'll just quit inserting music into my life if it's really going to be like that when I'm live. Because if I'm live, I'm not going to be thinking about that 1,800 times while I'm live. All right, let's turn this into some sort of shelf. I don't think it's going to be difficult. The main thing I want to do is I want to measure it compared to what I did with those over there. I think that would be the smart decision to just line them up where they all look uniform. But I can put these plastic sleeves at any point in there I want and choose where I want the shelves. So let's get this. Let's get all these zip ties out. They were already unzipped. Same for the last shelf I put together. So what we do is to start this. It looks kind of weird right now, but what we do is get your pieces out, that your rods. Now what we're gonna look for is. Hold on, just give me one moment. There's these little plastic pieces in there, and my OCD says to take them off. They're not really bothering anything, but I'm going to take them off because I want to. And that's how that goes. Okay, and there's more over here. On my last one, I don't remember there being 16 total, so that's new. But I keep throwing stuff on the floor. I need to remember I have a box literally 3 feet here, so I don't have to do what I'm doing now and bend over and rehandle things. Let's scoot it closer so Squirrel Brain remembers there is a box to throw stuff in. Got some taped up rod bags here, pretty straightforward. Now what's weird about what they did with this is a weird that I experienced. So there's 3 female and 1 male. So on the rods, there's no good reason to do it, in my opinion. But hold on, do they do it? Hold on, I'm gonna have to give me one moment. If this is true, this might be wrong. That's 4. What the heck, y'all? So I'm going to tell you my experience right now, and I'm going to see what you guys think. So I did a shelf like this the other day. 3 of these are male, and 1 was a female, and it matched up. Because when I seen it, I'm like, oh shit, someone got it wrong. So does that mean they just redo it when it's wrong? Because all 4 of these should be male like this. And if you don't know what I mean by male, I mean like the male threaded tops. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm fine with it. It literally doesn't affect anything. Actually, I don't even need these 4 male pieces until I already do the bottom piece. So let's just get this out of the way. This is going to probably fall a bunch if I don't move it. So this should be pretty easy. Like I said, I want to measure it compared to the ones I've already done. We might bring this party into the other room where I actually have the one done so I can hold these up against it. But these are very easy to put together. So what I have done is, so these are the legs, obviously the threaded bottoms in case you need to adjust. So how you start this is you literally just put these plastic sleeves around it and you pick where you want the distance or the height, whatever you call it. So what we're going to do is, like I've said a couple times, we're going to take this party into the other room and we're going to compare it to the one already made so I don't have to pay attention to measuring, which I could measure, but this will be simple this way. And I got one hand, so I'm just slowly do one piece at a time, but it shouldn't be that tedious considering I'm going to start with the legs. So all I need is 4 sleeves and then these 4 rods. And that is it. This should be very easy again. It's tedious, but very easy. All right, let's set the phone down. Let's get this next to those poles, and let's actually be able to compare what we're looking at here. So, actually, one more thing. I want to put you up on an elevated area so you can actually see something. All right. Can't guarantee the angle's great, but I can guarantee you I tried. And I will look at it when I get over there. Give me a moment. All right. We're actually going to have to scoot these boxes out of the way, probably. That'd probably be the best way to do it. So I just want to line them up these. I like the way that I lined these up. I was pretty happy with how this shelf turned out. I got to pick where the sleeves went, so that means under these there's these sleeves. So if I didn't have an iPad, hold on, let me show you what I'm working with, Sebastian, so you don't think I'm just some, jumpy person. I'm actually holding it on 2. I have this streaming on YouTube. I don't have any viewers right now, so that's why I'm a little jumpy. But we're going to get this dialed in. What I need to do is I need to move these boxes out of the way, first of all. This iPad is just seriously going to really, 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 really annoy me. It's just not worth it. If I can get logged into my Pandora, I wouldn't even be using that. I would just use my iPhone, my second iPhone. I'm probably going to buy a couple iPhones soon. Probably 2 more and pay for plans. I'm literally going to have like 3 phone plans. Well, maybe 2 phone plans. So that way I can go live and do all kinds of things with data or just hotspots. But anyways, so I need room where I can put this shelf here so I can get a good viewpoint of the height. That's the main thing I want to do, is just match the height because of preference, not because of necessity. Okay, this is about 66. These are 22-pound boxes, so doing it with one leg or one hand is weird. So let's do it like that. All right, step 1, get the boxes out of the way. That's 66 more pounds. Okay, we got 66 pounds to go and we're good. Let's scoot that up so I don't have a problem. And then after this, I think we're good to, hold on. All right. We're still going to have a tight space. What are these? What are these? What are these? Clear. Clear. All right. So it's like being in the ER. Clear. All right. I have a really good song on and I can't let you guys hear it. Just assume I'm playing a good song. You feel me? Sorry, y'all. Ain't worth the trouble anymore. All right. Step 1, down. Step 2, don't be holding a phone so I can actually get some work done. I don't have anything good for holding it right yet. What's this thing? Oh, right here. Look at that. Oh, man. Who would have thought a filament roll? Let me point this out. That's a bamboo filament roll. All right, let's actually get something done. I've done enough talking here. Let me see where the camera angles be so I don't completely mangle having at least somewhat of a good angle here. Okay. All right. The reason why I'm doing it like this is preference, like I've said. Step 1, get this bad boy on the floor. I wonder if it... Okay. So the legs got to go down through it. So how did I do this last time? I think I put the sleeves on there early last time. I'm gonna make this look a lot easier. I just went at it at a weird first 30 seconds right there, but it's all coming back to me now. I put the sleeves on there early. I'm gonna line this one up how it is, and then I'm gonna match the other ones according to this, so I don't have to. Oh wow. Okay, so that one's there. Easy peasy, guys. I just figured out where the first one goes, and it should be smooth sailing to get those 4 on after that. So these are plastic sleeves. They go under the shelf bracket thingies, so that way they hold it in place. This literally holds your shelf into place. It goes under the metal corners of the shelf there and tightens it. I'm sure anybody here listening knows exactly what I'm talking about. It's not complex. I'm just trying to be helpful to anyone that can't see what I'm doing or doesn't have any context. So that's 3 down. They snap into place the way I did them the first time. They're snapping again. So 1 more to go. Top's got to go up. They're clearly labeled top. You know, they're on the bottom because that's not the top. All right, so all 4 are done. The first step is exactly this. We have to put the legs in, and I want to be very thoughtful of doing them in a good order where they don't get too caught up. So I'm going to let that hang there. See how that's still loose? We're going to keep that loose on purpose. That way I can hold it while I get up off the floor. We're going to just do, it's probably pointless to do it the way I'm doing it, but I'm going to go ahead and pull this up and start pushing up number 2. Now remember, these plastic sleeves are already hugging the right spots. So I'm really not worried about, I'm worried about my back being bad. Why don't I just turn these upside down? Am I not using my brain here, guys? Is the brain not at full function today? All right, here we go. You know what? I'm making this so much more difficult. If these boxes were not here, I can promise you one thing. This would be really, really smoother right now. Okay, we got to keep the black at the top. So doing it like this, all weird looking, I'm just going to have to flip it upside down and we're going to be golden. If these boxes weren't here, like I said, I think this would look a lot easier. Okay, let's just start flipping it. Now I'm going to assume it's going to slide into place kind of evenly. Okay, let's shake it and get it kind of tightened before I rotate it. Okay, now remember, this is the bottom. These are the bottom pieces. These shelves are very easy to put together. Very easy. But to level them, I'm not going to worry about leveling right now. Okay, step 1. Let's see if you even have an angle that you even seen what I just did. You probably can't see anything the whole time, and that's okay. So I could probably stand on this, but I won't yet because it's literally just now locking into place. Holy shit, I lost my whole entire microphone. Lovely. Did you see that? Did you just see that? My printer just finished up too. I just got a notification, still on my phone right now, saying that this job just finished up. It's probably still warm. I really need to let it cool off first. Let's just let it cool off. This is the plate we're going to use next. That's what we're using next. So, actually, you know what? It's not really good to do that. I don't know if I bent it. It's still pretty hot. We're gonna run this side now. I'm bored of the plain side. Let's run. Oh my God, is that my fingerprints? Look at my fingerprints. Is that really my fingerprints? There's no way that's my actual fingerprints, bro. Dang, bro. Did I do something to this, or is that something I can wipe off? Because that is gonna be a problem if that's in the actual thing. Are these just cheap? No, I'm only saying this because I'm honest. I'm just trying to find out myself, actually. Dude, that was an illusion because I'd say it wiped off. I mean, most of it. As you can see, it's not perfect. It's like right there. Weird. Weird. All right, we probably should have let that cool first, but we didn't, and that's okay. This is a brand new, or not brand new printer. Jeez Louise, I cannot say a brand new printer. This is a new printer to me. So I need to get on my app real quick. Give me a second. It's Minato. I'm running. I got to see what I'm printing real quick, too. Okay, hold on. Sorry about that, YouTube. I had something pop up. I just can't make good videos yet. I don't know. I'll learn, but anyways, I gotta get this started again. I don't think there's an easy way to reprint straight from it like there is on some of the other ones. That would be nice if there's a reprint option right there. There is on my phone. I don't think Studio has been keeping up with. I gotta print somebody's thing soon, dude.
You are sick. Oh, you have no idea. So, how does it feel to be left out in the cold?
Red 6-point nausea.
Really feels fine.
There we go. Sakura Minato. So it says Sakura is printing a tall boy. So we want Minato to print this short boy. So what we're going to do is we're going to click this Minato here. Or I meant to say we're going to click this spool here. It's loading. It's slow. Down in the basement. We're going to click open model. Now, like I said on Bamboo app, on my phone, this would be like 5 seconds. Or probably 10 seconds. On this thing in my hand, it takes a little longer. Would I like to save? Yes.
I don't understand.
Now it's going to load up my spool. I'm going to load it for... Okay, so I can pick... There's 2 parts to this spool. You got the tall boy, and you got the female. You got the male, you got the female. The short one, the tall one. Right now, I'm pretty... I already forget what it said I was printing. Do you remember what it said I was printing? Let me go back to home real quick. Let me just go back to print history, and we can take a look. Let's take a look together. Let's take a look together. Load up. Oh, I got to click return. Duh. My basement is slow. Come on. There we go. All right, so it says I'm printing a tall boy on Sakura. So if I want a short boy, I'm going to print it on Minato. So like I was getting ready to do and I forgot, I'm going to go back to Minato. I'm going to click open model.
But I will be once I'm through with you.
I'm going to click download, no, whatever, yeah. I already have it downloaded. So technically, I could probably go up to preview already.
I was just going to let
Okay, and we agreed we want the short one. So we're going to go right here and click that. Actually, we need to go to preview. And then we need to go to the part 2. There's 2 parts here. You want to click that one, and it takes you to that part. Okay, now we pick our printer. Okay, so right here, you already got your stuff loaded. I do not run Bamboo PLA Basic. That is ridiculous. We're going to edit that. Actually, the best way to edit this, since I have AMS, go to device here. Go to filament. Wait, where's filament? Hold on. Wait, hold on.
You know, just
Why is there no AMS connected?
slide back.
Are you seeing this? This thing must not be connected to my...
Pop will blame himself for your death.
That's weird, dude. That's not good. I wonder if I need to reload it. Is there a way to reload?
I will.
Printer parts, printer options.
Suicide.
Let's just go to preview and print it. Let's just see what happens when I try to print it.
Now.
Because that's being weird to me. Okay, we've already agreed it's called Minato.
I thought you loved me. Why aren't you riding?
I wonder why it's not popping up my AM. Oh, there it is. It's acting like I don't have it connected. It's being weird. How much of those plates? I'm doing 15 on the plates, but I decided today I'm gonna do 2 for 25. I got them for that cost, but I'm just trying to hustle up some good plates. I run them as stock PEI. I don't even put them as anything fancy. Like I literally just run them. Like I just bought those 2 used printers yesterday, and sorry, I'm making a bad video. I need to pay more attention to where I'm facing. But I just got some used printers yesterday. I'm running them as stock PEI, and they're working perfect. And I'm pretty sure I only have like 1 duplicate. Other than that, the rest are just singles. 2 for 25. They work really good. I have a heart one that I'm surprised I haven't sold yet. That tells me I'm not doing a very good job at sales. I need to push them. Double-sided. So you could say I am double excited about it. I'm going to keep that one on top. I have a feeling this heart one isn't going to last, but I don't want hearts on my stuff. Let me show you an example of the one I'm printing now. Like I said, just throw it on there as stock PEI. Some people recommend a cool plate. Some people, I've heard engineering plates even, but I'll tell you right now, they're not perfect with every little print. See that? But I'm really happy with it. I could say this is a functional print. I'm obsessed with printing these reusable spools. Oh man, I'm probably going to be busy printing up these for a while. I can't help it. I need to open up another one of these real quick. Actually, technically I had one I had my eye on again already, but I don't know if I should open it up. Where did it go? I don't know. See, for me personally, it's like the hearts was really tempting, but do I want hearts on enough things that justify it? You got to really ask yourself, what are you printing? If somebody doesn't care, then it doesn't matter. But if somebody doesn't want hearts on their shit, if you're printing up a gun lower or something. I think I thrive in chaos. I kind of like it. I don't know. I don't mind when things break or I step on messy stuff. My uncle, he was the king of hillbilly. He died, but man, I got his name as my middle name. Oh shit! I just realized my iPad is over here recording nothing. YouTube is dead skis, dude. No wonder I'm not doing anything on here. I need to get my iPad running. This needs to be for music. My other iPad needs to be for